It's in the mind. It's about strengthening the mind. So martial arts is always about the body, mind, and spirit. So there seems to be three components to the human being. Some people say more, but you've got the physicality, you've got the physical being. And so I'm into healthy healthy eating, nutrition, sleep, all that sort of stuff. So working on the body. And then there's what they call the soul, or the mind and the emotions. Some people equate the soul is the mind and the emotions and the will. We need to strengthen that. We need to strengthen our will. We need to exercise our will. We need to use our mind to reframe reality in order to move forward. And then there's that other dimension, which is a little bit indefinable. It's often the spirit, body, mind, and spirit. So soul and mind are often interconnected. And then there's the spirit, the essence of who you are. When those three are in balance, we're able to really not only just survive, we're able to thrive and create and make a difference in the world. So yeah,
beautiful.
It's I don't quite understand it, but I understand it. I know it here, but it's very hard to articulate it. But I know it here because I've achieved that balance between body, mind, and spirit.
I think balance is a really good way of putting it.
Yes.
Like through my active addiction and even my life, really, it was always been about the highest of highs. But then with that comes the lowest of lows. So people would often see me operating at 9 or 10, but they wouldn't see me at the ones and twos. And my life now is much more about balance.
Yeah.
So I could go and lift heavy weights this morning, but then I sit down and have a conversation with you, and I'll have some time to myself later on to just quieten down before I go back to my family, So for me, it's much more about balance and contentment.
And that also applies to me. I was either really up or down.
So how does life look like now as a balanced version of Joe? What has that brought you?
Peace, purpose, fulfillment. And I have an awesome relationship with my ex-wife. I've got 8 grandkids and 8 of my own and 3 step-grandchildren. So 11 grandchildren, So,
what a beautiful family to experience.
The oldest is 16, and is a few all ages in between, and the youngest is 2.5,
Oh, wow.
So he's the boss of all the, there's only 2 little girls there, most all boys.
Well, what a great role model that they have in you and where you're at in your life.
Because I'm present. You see, I find that a lot of grandparents are not present. They're caught up in their own, their arthritis or their own pain or their own medical issues or barely coping with life. When you feel you're doing what you're meant to do, and that the key thing for me is making a difference in people's lives, particularly the people who are closest to me, being present, being there for them, being there. Whenever we all get together, my kids and their partners all catch up and they talk. My role is to connect with the kids, to be present with the kids, to play with them, to play their games, whatever they're playing, Can't run around like I used to with my bung knee, but is to be there for them and to be a listening ear, to be a knee that they can sit on like the little ones, or to just be a shoulder, they can lean on, particularly the older boy that, sometimes, he has issues with his old man, my son.
Yeah.
He can come and talk to me.
Well, you've been there. You've done it. And what a beautiful full circle moment, that you are now able to be there and present for your grandchildren, because it just shows we always have a second chance.
Correct. I decided, that many years ago to change the world one person at a time. And that's what I'm doing. Just one person at a time. Treat people with love, with respect, with dignity. Journey with them. Sometimes you might journey with them for a short time, sometimes for a long time. I always think, what can I give to this person to make them achieve their goals and be the best version of themselves? And what can they teach me so that I in turn can grow and be a better human being? So that's how I view people now. Not what I can get, how I can use them,
That
whether they're an asset or anything like that.